either. Hi, I'm Randi Fine, and welcome to the Randi Fine YouTube channel. I am a narcissistic abuse expert, the author of Close Encounters of the Worst Kind, the Narcissistic Abuse Survivor's Guide to Healing and Recovery, and the memoir, Cliff Edge Road, which tells the story about why I do what I do. I am also the podcast host of A Fine Time for Healing, which I've been doing for 10 years, and there are over 500 recorded shows on there. And I am a narcissistic abuse coach. Today, I want to talk to you about the 5 gaslighting techniques narcissists use. And by now, I'm not going to go into describing what gaslighting is, because I'm sure you already have a good idea of what it is. But what you may not know is all the different ways that narcissists gaslight. So there are 5 that I'm going to share with you today. The first one is withholding. This is when the narcissist acts confused, pretends he or she doesn't understand what the victim is telling him, and withholds feelings. He will say, or she will say such things as, "Why are you trying to confuse me? You're not making any sense. I'm not listening to you. How can I possibly remember that? You know I have a lot on my mind. Stop bothering me. I've already heard this. You know I don't like to talk about that. I don't have answers for you. I have no idea what you want me to say. How would I know?" The second one is countering. This is when the abuser questions the memories and thoughts of the victim and then supports the accusation with previous examples, such as, "You never remember things correctly. You always exaggerate things. You have a very active imagination. Get your facts straight. You take everything wrong. You have no faith in me. You are always jumping to conclusions. You heard incorrectly. You know I never said that. Remember how wrong you were the last time?" The third one is blocking or diverting, also known as diverting. The abuser refuses to answer or comment, changes the subject, faults the victim for accusing or blaming him or her, or faults the victim for their reaction. "I'm not going through this again. We already talked about this. You are always looking for trouble. You are always picking fights. I don't get where you're going with this. You have to always be right. Just shut up already. Where did you get such an idiotic idea? That's just nonsense. You're always complaining about something. Why can't you leave well enough alone?" The fourth one is trivializing. This is when the abuser makes the thoughts and needs of the victim seem unimportant. That is hardly important. Why let something so stupid come between us? You're just too sensitive. That has nothing to do with us. Get your priorities straight. Why do you let everything bother you? stop analyzing everything. Why are you wasting my time with this? You always blow things out of proportion. Let it go already. And the fifth one is forgetting or denial, also known as denial. This is when the abuser denies that things ever happened or denies promises he or she made to the victim that prevent the victim from getting a resolution. I never did that. I never said that. That never happened. I have never been there before. I never saw that. I never moved that. I never took that. You're confusing me with someone else. You're just making that up. You are delusional. You never told me that. I never promised you. There is nothing wrong with my memory. So those are the 5 gaslighting techniques narcissists use. I'm sure you've recognized many of them because they've been used on you. That's what I want to share with you today. Be sure to subscribe to the Randi Fine YouTube channel and hit notifications to get notified every time I post another video. Please like my videos. It helps YouTube know what you're interested in, and then share it with your friends. I have a mobile app. You can download my app, Narcissistic Abuse Awareness, and it will connect you with everything I do as soon as I do it. You can visit my website, randifine.com. There's a lot of amazing articles on there that you will be interested in. And you can listen to my podcasts, recorded and live, at blogtalkradio.com/Randi-Fine. That's all I have for you today. Have a great day. Bye.